I'm going to guide you. I'm gonna guide you. Oui. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
You swimming today?
Yes.
Nice. I love the way you look forward to everything.
I really do. It's so calm. It takes me. It's funny. My son, Masai goes straight into the water.
Yeah.
It takes me 5 to 8 minutes to get in. But once I'm in, I'm in. You know.
Oh, why? Because it cold?
Cold.
Oh.
He's like, mommy, just one move in. That's it. He's trying to show me. I'm like, my body won't let me do that. So I have to get in like that. But once I'm in, it feels great. And I know I'm gonna get in. It's like I just need to be gradual. And it's lovely.
Like a pool like that, I think I would just jump in. But like the ocean, you can't really. I mean, technically, I guess you could jump in. Like the ocean, I would, because the longer you take is the more.
Yeah, I would love to get a little better at that, but I accept for now, like this is how I've been for like most of my adulthood, just like easing in. Kids have spent their whole life like, mommy, come in, come in. I'm like, I will be there. Just give me some time.
Right, right. Yeah. Well, you do you. You know you, right? So, all right. Let's get started. I hope that sounds as nice on that end as it does on this end. I don't know.
Sounds good, yeah.
Okay. All right. So, sit up nice and tall, kind of rock back and forth, bury your sits bones in the mat. You can also go side to side, whatever you prefer here. Just kind of get grounded. I invite you to close your eyes and relax. Allow the breath to do whatever it wants. Let's just focus on being present, being here, now. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils as we're gently rocking back and forth or side to side. I invite you to bring your fingers to Chin Mudra, place on your knees, palms up. Sit up nice and tall. Picture an elongated spine here. Pretend as though somebody has a string attached to the top of your head and is pulling you up to the ceiling. Breathe. So let's do some Ujjayi breathing. We're also going to do some other breath work this morning before we get started, just to help clear the mind and bring us present. When we're focusing on our breath, it's hard to focus on anything else because we're concentrating on that. So that helps to bring us present here and now. So with your eyes closed, big deep inhale through the nostrils. Suck that breath in through the back of the throat. Bring that breath to the chest, hold in the clavicle. Exhale through the nostrils. Big deep inhale through the nostrils. Hold in the clavicle. Slow exhale through the nostrils. One more time. Big deep inhale. Hold in the shoulders. Slow exhale through the nostrils. And now we're going to do that same breath, but we're going to suck that breath in, bring it past the shoulders, bring it down to the diaphragm, belly expands, hold, and then up and out through the nostrils. So big deep inhale together, belly expands, hold, long slow exhale through the nostrils. Big deep inhale through the nostrils, belly expands, hold, slow exhale through the nostrils. Big deep inhale through the nostrils, belly expands. Hold. Slow exhale. And now just relax the breath, allow it to do its natural rhythm here. Maybe rocking back and forth, or side to side, or finding stillness. Okay, so now let's place the thumb use the thumb to control the right nostril and your index finger to control the left. So let's close the right nostril with our thumb. Take a big deep inhale through the left nostril. And slow exhale through the left nostril. Okay, now we're ready. Inhale through the left nostril. Close, pinch, hold. Release the thumb, exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right. Pinch, hold. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Pinch, hold. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Pinch, hold. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Pinch, hold. Exhale through the right. And now release. Allow the breath to do whatever it wants naturally here. Breathing in, breathing out. But it's with your natural rhythm. Relaxing your shoulders down and away from the ears. Still sitting up nice and tall, that elongated spine. As we start to rub our fingertips together, tuning into the textures of the various texture of your own skin, your own body, your fingertips, your fingernails. Flipping over your hands, massaging your knees, feeling your skin. In my case, feeling the fabric on the other side of my fingertips. Running your fingers down your legs, coming over your shins, down to the bottom of your feet. Paying attention to that texture there. Feeling your toenails and then the bottom of your feet. Running your fingers back up your legs, coming over your knees, up your thighs, up the side of your body, coming to your chest, your neck, your throat. Let's give ourselves a nice jaw massage here, any direction, any pressure you see fit. Focusing on that texture of your skin and the bone structure underneath, that chin, that jaw. Maybe even picturing the teeth on the inside as you massage your jaw. Working your fingers up towards your ears. Now an ear massage by pulling on this cartilage. Focusing on the grooves, the indentation, the shape of the ears, coming up to the top of the ears, pulling, really pulling on those ears here. You should feel, or start to feel at least, some immediate relaxation in the neck and the shoulders as we pull on these ears. Maybe bringing your fingers your peace fingers towards your temples and massaging in a circular motion with the appropriate pressure for you. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. And when you're ready, reverse the direction here. Walking your fingers up towards the top of your head, massaging the scalp, pressing your fingers into your head, feeling your hair texture here, feeling the top of the scalp, picturing that bone structure underneath your skull, and walking your fingers down to the nape of your neck, massaging your shoulders here by just pressing and pulling or circular motion, whatever feels right to you. And our hands come back to prayer. Finding stillness here, breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Let's rub the palms together, create some energy, some chi, make them nice and warm. Big deep inhale, place the warm hands over the closed eyes. And on the exhale, start to drag your hands down your face, spreading your fingers wide, opening your eyes, reintroducing the light back into your body. Namaste. Grab onto the kneecaps, big circular motion here. Seated dancing lines. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's reverse the direction. Breathe. Nice. And let's meet in center. Go ahead and bury your sits bones in the mat again. Sit up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders. Breathe. Let's inhale, scoop the arms up. Relax your shoulders down and away from the ears. Energy through the fingers. Exhale, right hand, left knee. Left hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen, pick up out that rib cage. Exhale, twist and turn to the left. So you'll be opposite of me. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and turn further to the left. One more time, G. Inhale, lengthen. Try to look over that left shoulder if it's available. And slowly come back to center. Inhale, scoop the arms up. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, forward fold. Wherever you land is perfect. Breathe. Gently rock your head from side to side, massaging your third eye. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, pick up the head, walk the fingertips an inch further. Exhale, fold, melt into the floor. Breathe. And slowly come back to center. Sit up nice and tall. You don't have to come all the way forward like that. Just wherever you are is fine. So it's just a smooth movement. So we're sitting up nice and tall. Let's inhale, scoop the arms up. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, left hand, right knee. Right hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen, pick up out that rib cage. Exhale, twist and turn to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and turn further to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look over that right shoulder if that's available. And slowly come back to center. Just waking up the body here. Inhale, scoop the arms up. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Maybe using this time to set an intention for today's practice. Why are you here? Breathe. Inhale, look out, walk the fingertips an inch further. Exhale, melt into the floor. Breathe. Gently rocking your head from side to side, focusing on your intention for today's practice. Breathe. Let's walk the fingertips back. We're in an uprighted seated position here. Nice and tall. Yes. Let's open up the side bodies. We good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, walk down the left arm. Bring the left elbow to the floor. Breathe. Let's inhale together. Exhale, turn up to the right. Look up to the right. Sending that out breath over to the right side body. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. And slowly come back to center. We're seated upright in the middle. Nice. Let's inhale, left arm up. Exhale, walk down the right arm. Bring the right elbow to the floor if that's available. Let's take a big deep inhale together. Exhale, twist and turn, look up to the left. Sending that out breath over to the left side. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. And slowly come back to center. Nice. I'm just grabbing, I feel like I want an extra twist, so I'm just grabbing onto my knees and turning to the left, just slightly, and then turning to the right, using my knees as resistance. Okay, so let's roll over the knees, come into tabletop. Let's wake up the spine with some cat-cows. So you know the drill. Fingers spread wide, hands directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips, and knees are hip distance apart. Let's inhale together, tuck the toes, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Untuck the toes, push away at the floor. Push, 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 hunch. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Really push away at the floor. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. 3 more at your own pace. So we're really waking up the spine here, which is your largest energy channel. A healthy spine is divine. And when you're ready, we meet at a neutral tabletop. Breathe. All right, so from here, we're gonna go straight into downward facing dog. So go ahead and tuck your toes. Bring your knees up off the floor, straighten out your feet, pressing your chest towards your thighs. Toes are slightly tucked in, heels are slightly tucked out. Breathe. Your choice to either find stillness or walk your dog by pedaling out your feet. Let's inhale this right leg back, kick through that right heel. Exhale, swing that right leg all the way forward for right side runner's lunge. Use your right hand to bring it up if you need to. Lower the left knee to the mat. So push, bring that right leg even more forward, right? We're gonna be pressing through this right thigh and the left thigh. Untuck your left toes. Swing it up for a half crescent. Breathe. Let's inhale, interlace fingers behind the back. Try to bring the palms together if you can. Open up the shoulders. Offer the heart up to the sky. Let's inhale, hands to prayer. Exhale, hook your left elbow onto your right knee. Press your palms together and twist to the right. Nice. Breathe. Let's go ahead and tuck the left toes. Bring that left knee up off the mat. lowering the right foot. Swing that right leg back and up. We're in a three-legged downward dog. Breathe. Bend the right knee. Try and kick your butt with your left heel, your right heel. Straighten that leg. Bend the leg. Straighten the leg. Bend the leg. Straighten the leg. Lower the right leg to meet the left. We're in a downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. Breathe. Inhale, left leg back. It's hip height. Kick through that left heel. Kick. Exhale, swing that left leg all the way through for a left side runner's lunge. So this is a wide, wide stance, even wider. So bring that, yes. Now lower the right knee to the mat and untuck your right toes. So we're pressing through the left thigh and the right. Swing it up for a half crescent. Let's inhale, interlace fingers behind the back. Bring the palms together as much as you can. Open up the shoulder blades, offer the heart up to the sky. Inhale, hands to prayer. Hook your right elbow onto your left knee. Press firmly. Press palms firmly into each other. Twist to the left. Breathe. Find your drishti. Look at something not moving. Go ahead and tuck your right toes. Bring that right knee up off the mat. Release the hands to frame the left foot. Swing that left leg up. Three-legged downward dog. Open up the hip here. Bend the knee. Try and kick your butt with your heel. Straighten the leg. Bend the knee. Straighten the leg. Bend the knee. Straighten the leg. And lower the left leg to meet the right. We're in downward dog here. Fingers spread wide. Continuously press your chest towards your thighs. Toes are slightly tucked in. Heels are slightly tucked out. And try to drive your heels into the mat. Let's inhale this right leg back. It's hip height. Bend the right knee, swing that right leg all the way through. Try to kick your right leg up towards your left hand so it crosses the body.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what you're doing.
Okay, so this is what I did. So right leg was up.
Yeah.
I bent the knee, I swung it through, and I kicked it over to the left side. And
Okay. So leg up,
then,
and through and to the left.
right, so inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, swing that right leg through and over to the left side of your mat. Yeah. You could stay here, or if you want, you can extend the left hand to the ceiling.
Woo.
Release the left hand to the mat. Swing that right leg back. You're in a three-legged downward dog. Lower the right leg to meet the left. We're in downward facing dog. Let's take a break here. Bring your knees to the mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Sit back on the heels. Bring the forehead to the mat. Gently rocking the forehead from side to side. Coming back to the intention that you set for today's practice. Breathe. Let's inhale, pick up the head, walk the hands back. We're in downward, we're in a neutral tabletop. So let's reposition to tabletop. Nice. Tuck your toes. Come up off the knees, straighten the legs, come into downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. Inhale, left leg back, kick through that heel. It's hip height. Exhale, bend the knee, swing that leg all the way through to the left side of the mat, off the mat, to the left side. So cross the body. Stay here, or put all the weight in the left hand and extend the right hand to the ceiling. Breathe. Release the right hand to the mat. Swing that left leg back. You're in 3-legged downward dog. Lower the left leg to meet the right. We're here for 5. We're going to stretch out the back one more time. Bring the knees to the mat. Wide-legged child's pose this time. So make the knees as wide as the mat. Bring the big toes to touch. Sit all the way back on the heels. And reach the arms forward. Bring the forehead to the mat. Let's inhale together. Pick up the head. Walk the torso over to the right side of the mat. Breathe. Let's inhale, pick up the torso, walk over to the left side of the mat. And release. Pick up the torso, come back to center. Let's activate this child's pose by clawing your fingers into your mat, lifting the wrists up off the mat. Breathe. Pick up the head, walk the hands back, come up on the knees. You're in a neutral tabletop. Let's do some balancing table here. Inhale, right hand out. Exhale, kick back in that left heel. Kick. Inhale together. Exhale, crunch, elbow to knee, chin to chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale.
Is it the same arm and body side?
No, opposite. So it's your right hand.
Okay, feeling weird. Okay, yeah. Okay.
It's your right hand and your left knee. Inhale,
Okay.
Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release the right hand. Keep that left leg extended. Flip your right foot off the mat. Put all the weight in the right hand. Extend the left arm to the ceiling. Kick through that left heel. Kick up that leg. Give me an inch more. Breathe. Lower the left hand to the mat. Flip the right foot back. Left leg stays extended. Sunbird bows. Inhale, hover the head past the shoulders. Rotate the wrist, the elbows in, and lower the chin to the mat. Push up. Come up. Come up, G.
What?
Oh, is it stuck? Okay. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Push up. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Push up. And release the left knee. Wide-legged child's pose, toes together. Sit back. Let's stretch that back one more time. Forehead to the mat. Gently rocking from side to side. Coming back to your intention. Okay, break time over. Down. We're in a neutral tabletop here. Inhale, left arm out. Exhale, kick back in that right heel. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch, elbow to knee, chin to chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release the left hand. Keep the right leg extended. Flip the left foot off the mat. Reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Kick through that right heel. Kick, kick, kick. Bring that leg up. Nice. Release the right hand to the mat. Flip that left leg back. Keep that right leg extended. Kicking through the heel. Sunbird bows. Inhale. I feel like your arms are like, we're gonna rotate the elbows in. They kind of operate as a shelf on my chest when I come down. So let's inhale together. Lower the chin to the mat. Push up. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Push up. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Push up and release the right knee to the mat. Nice. Let's do some dancing lions here. So big elliptical movement. Move your arm. Yes. Maybe at a slower pace. Maybe even close the eyes. Breathe. Let's reverse the direction. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice. Coming back to a neutral tabletop, so reposition the hands directly under the shoulders, spread the fingers wide. Go ahead and tuck your toes. Let's inhale together and hover the knees off the mat. Pull the navel towards the spine. Hold the posture, not the breath. Breathe. Let's straighten out those knees. Come into downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. Keep pressing that chest towards the thighs. Walk your hands back, 1 handprint at a time, towards your feet. So your feet are hips distance apart here. Nice. So we're still down. Use your peace fingers to grab your big toes. Maybe bend your knees, slap your belly onto your thighs. Let's inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, pull your head between your legs. Pull, pull, pull. And release, look out flat back. Exhale, 1 more time, pull your head in between your legs. And release, ragdoll up, 1 inch at a time. Coming into mountain pose, Tadasana. Try not to fidget or the need to fix anything here. Just find stillness. Breathe. Nice. All right, walk to the top of your mat. So big toes touch, and there's a fist distance between your heels. You can't see it, but let me turn so you can see. So your big toes touch, and you have a fist distance between your heels. Let's inhale, scoop the arms up, arched back. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, hands to shin, look straight out. Exhale, fold, hands frame the feet, step back. You're in plank. Lower the knees to the mat, untuck your toes. Scoop your chin and chest through, you're in worm. Chin is on the mat, glutes are in the sky, tops of the feet are on the mat. Reposition your hands to align with your chest, hug the elbows in. If this is tough on your neck, bring your forehead to the mat. Breathe. Tuck your toes, slither everything through, you're on the mat, forehead and all. You're on the mat, like this. Getting ready for Cobra series. Let's inhale together. Lift the head, look straight out. Tops of the feet remain on the mat. Lower forehead to the mat. Drag the hands back, 1 hand print. So now your hands are aligning. They're at the top of your rib cage here. Hug the elbows in. Let's inhale together, straighten the arms, pick up the head, come up into Teenage Cobra. Look straight ahead. Fingers are wide. And with control, lower everything to the mat, forehead on the mat. Drag the hands back, one handprint. Hug the elbows in. Let's inhale together. Pick up the head. Pick up the chest, the torso, the belly, the thighs, the knees. You're in upward dog. Look up. Roll over those toes. Come into downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. Breathe. Your choice to find stillness or walk your dog. Breathe. Let's inhale this right leg up. We should be nice and loose. So now open up the hip. And on your exhale, swing that right leg all the way through for a right side runner's lunge. Wide stance. Turn this left foot 90 degrees. Let's square the hips and swing it up for warrior one. So bend in that right knee. Heels are aligned, even though they're perpendicular. Breathe. Open up to warrior two. Pumping warrior here, G. Let's inhale, bring the arms together, straighten the right knee. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Let's reverse warrior. Coming back to warrior two. Extended side angle, bring that right elbow to the right knee, left arm to the ceiling. Triangle, straighten out that right knee, bring that right hand towards the floor. Bring your left hand to the mat, so both hands are on the mat, on the right side of your foot. Twist that left leg back. You're up on the heel and the left leg, bend the right knee. So you need a big wide stance for this because I'm going to ask you to bring your elbows down to the mat.
Let's see. Your elbows are to both to the right of your right foot.
All right, let's swing this right leg back. You're in a three-legged downward dog. I'll do it on the other side. Three-legged downward dog. Lower the right leg to the mat. We're here for 5 breaths. All 4 on the floor. Breathe. Pressing your heels towards your mat. Pressing your chest towards your thighs. All right. Inhale, left leg up. Open up the hip. Stack the hips. And on the exhale, swing that left leg all the way through. Big wide stance. Yes. Turn your right heel so it's 90 degrees. Square the hips. Swing it up for warrior one. So yes, pressing in that left knee. Nice. Let's open up to warrior two. Pumping warrior here. Inhale, straighten the left knee, arms come together. Exhale. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Reverse warrior. Bind the right hand behind the back. Reach the left arm up towards the ceiling. Up overhead. So I feel like, let me see. I feel like you need to switch your hands. If that's your left, yes. So bind your right hand.
My left foot is forward.
Right.
And my left hand behind me or my right hand?
Okay, so look, both hands out, left knee is bent. Swing your right hand behind the back, reach left arm up. Yes, there we go. Coming back to warrior two, give me more of a bend in that left knee. Bring your left elbow to your left knee, reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Well, not quite the elbow, but your hand. No, right here, so.
Okay, like your bicep or no? Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah, and reach the right arm up. Let's straighten the left knee, bring the left hand to the floor. You're a triangle. Nice. Okay, so bend the left knee, bring the right hand to the floor. So look, both hands are on the right side of that foot. We're going to twist the right leg. So you come up on the toes for the right foot. And now you bring your elbows to the mat.
I'm never able to do that.
Breathe. Okay, hands frame the left foot. Swing it up, three-legged downward dog. Lower your left leg to meet the right. We're in downward dog. Breathe. On 3, we jump into yogi squat. 1, 2, 3. You're there. Bring the elbows to open up the thighs here. Press the hands firmly together. Try to straighten up the back. Maybe rock from side to side. Let's bring everything to the floor. Nice. So we're going to extend both legs straight out, flexing in the feet. Sit up nice and tall. Straighten up that back. Let's inhale together, bring the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Grab onto anywhere you can get a good grip. Let's inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Use both hands to grip your right foot, and on the way up, bring that leg up with you. Pull it towards your face. Pull, pull, pull. Nice. Flop it over your left foot. Hook that knee with your left elbow. I use the inside of the elbow. Some people go like this. I find it easier just to hug the knee. Yes. Right hand behind the back. Sit up nice and tall. Let's inhale, pick up all that rib cage. Exhale, look over that right shoulder. Nice. Breathe. And release. Bow over to the left side. Bring your forehead all the way to the floor for a counter stretch. And come back to center. Sit up nice and tall. Use your right peace fingers to hook your right big toe. Swing that leg up, pull it towards your face, pull, 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 and swing it over to the right, all the way over to the right, and release with control, lower it to the floor. Let's inhale, scoop the arms up. Exhale, fold over that right leg. Bringing your forehead to the shin, tucking the chin into the chest. Breathe. Let's inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. And release. Use your peace fingers, grip the right big toe, and bring it up with you. Kick it towards your face, swing it back in front, and lower with control. So nice and tall. Nice. Move any extra flesh. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Grab onto your feet. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Both hands grip your left foot and bring that up with you. Pull it towards your face. Pull, pull, pull. And now flop it over that right foot, right leg. Nice. Use the inside of the, I use the inside of the right hand to hug that knee. Yes. Pull it towards the chest. Inhale, left hand behind the back. Kind of picture it forming a second spine. Let's inhale together. Lift up out the rib cage. Exhale, look over that left shoulder. Breathe. And release. Bow over to the right side. Bring the forehead all the way to the floor for a counter stretch. Push up. Seated. Nice. Use your left peace fingers. Grip your left big toe. Swing that leg up. Kick it towards your face. Pull it towards your face. Swing it out to the left all the way. It's perpendicular. And lower to the floor. I need more space. And lower to the floor. So it's all the way over to the left. Inhale, scoop the arms up. Exhale, fold over that left leg. Tucking the chin into the chest. Breathe. Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Bring that leg up with you by hooking your peace fingers. So lift it up towards the face. Swing it back in front and lower to the mat. Nice job. All right. So flexing in both feet, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, both arms straight out. Engage the core. And you know the drill. Slow to the slow, 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 slow. Once your head hits the mat, extend both legs up the wall. We're hanging out here for 60 seconds. Yogi's choice, find stillness, or wiggle out your toes, round out your ankles, send your feet some love. Breathe. I'm going to just do a little bit of ab work before we end today's practice. I don't know, are these called reverse sit-ups? So bring the hands under the glutes. So kind of like just rock side to side until you get your hands under. And what we're going to do is lift the legs. I think these are called reverse sit-ups. So we're going to kick, we're going to lift the butt up off the floor, kick the leg up like this. Got it?
Okay.
All right, so let's count. Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to keep counting because I don't hear you. 11, 12, 13, 14. I have to hear you. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Legs still up the wall. Allow the hands to flop out to the side. Legs are still up the wall. Let's bend the knees, reach the hands up towards the outside of the foot. Happy baby, rocking from side to side. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's bring the soles of the feet together and lower to the floor for Supine Butterfly. Using the hands to open up the thighs here. Swooping the arms up overhead. I like to bring my fingers into a diamond shape. It helps to open up the shoulders. I invite you to close your eyes. Coming back to the intention that you set for today's practice. Breathe. And now coming into final Shavasana, allow the legs to flop out to the side. Allow the hands to flop out to the side. Reposition your head to formulate a flat spine on the floor. Remember the top of remember your head is the tip of your spine. So readjust accordingly. You are relaxed. Let's wiggle the toes. Round out your wrists. I meant your ankles, sorry. Let's take a big deep inhale together. Lift the legs up off the ground. Lift, lift, lift. Legs up off the ground. And release. You are relaxed. Let's wiggle the fingers. Round out your wrists. Make fists with your arms. Extend both arms, lift them up off the ground. Squeeze your fists. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lift your, yes, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. You are relaxed. Let's lift your head up off the ground. Frown. Push your lips up to the ceiling. Make a pucker face. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Head up off the ground. Squeeze. And gently release your head back to the mat. You are relaxed. Maybe slightly open the mouth to relax the jaw, relax the tongue. Relax your eyebrows. You are relaxed. Okay, let's squeeze everything. Lift the legs, lift the hands, lift the head, everything off the mat. Squeeze, 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 and release. Release. Nice. You are relaxed. Let's slowly start to rub the fingertips together, bringing the awareness back into our bodies. Wiggle the toes. Scoop the thighs together, point the toes away from you. Reach the arms up overhead. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hugging both knees into the belly. Grabbing opposite wrists. Rocking from side to side, giving our lower back a nice massage here. Rock on over to any side you prefer, using the arm closest to the floor as a pillow. Tucking the knees into the chest, coming into fetal posture here. Using whichever hand is in front to push up into a comfortable seated position. We made it.
Yay!
So sit up nice and tall. I invite you to close your eyes. Let's inhale together, reach the arms up overhead, hands come into prayer. Bringing those prayer hands to our forehead or third eye, asking for discernment and awareness. Let's take a big deep inhale together. And on the exhale, drag those prayer hands to our throat, slightly or gently pressing the thumbs into our throat, reminding us to speak the truth, know the truth, be the truth. Let's take a big deep inhale together. And on the exhale, drag those prayer hands towards the chest, pressing the thumbs into the chest. Maybe bringing the chin towards the chest. Eyes are closed. Thank you for making it onto your mat today. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide. Please take this energy you have created with you through the remainder of the day, the remainder of the week. The light in me recognizes the light in you, its truth, its strength, and its beauty. Namaste.
Namaste.
How are we feeling? Did you work up a sweat? I was sweating up a storm today.
Well, I'm not a big sweater, so no, but some of it felt more intense. And my body is like that. Like if I miss one, I work